Hello. Today I will be talking about movie review number 502, and this movie is called Mr. Malcolm's Wrist. Mr. Malcolm's Wrist is a 2022 film directed by Emma Hawley Jones. Emma Hawley Jones. This is a Bleecker Street Media, Ingenious Media, and Fifth Éireann Screen Iron film movie that I saw on July 4th, 2022, also known as Independence Day, at Pierce Point Cinema 10 in Amelia, Ohio. So this takes place in 19th century England, where a wealthy young lady named Julia engages in courtship with Mr. Malcolm, a mysterious wealthy suitor who is unaware that he has a list of qualities required of a future wife. So, Mr. Malcolm is a mysterious wealthy suitor who has a list of qualities that is required for a future wife. And so this young woman decides to court this mysterious suitor and realizes that she might actually have feelings for Mr. Malcolm, and Mr. Malcolm may have finally found the special someone. The thing is that his list has bothered a lot of women over the years, and let's just say some things happen in the movie. So what happens is that this young woman's friend went on a date with Mr. Malcolm, and he rejects her for failing a requirement on this list of qualifications for a bride. So this friend has the young woman go to England to get revenge on him. But this young woman realizes that she might have feelings for Mr. Malcolm, and Mr. Malcolm may have finally found a woman that meets all the requirements for a bride. So what starts off as a tale of revenge soon turns into a love story of two people who might be right for each other. And this is based on the novel of the same name by Suzanne Éireann. And I thought this was a good movie. I won't say what happens, but let's just say we see in the movie Mr. Malcolm, who has a list of qualifications that is required for a future bride. Let's just say throughout the movie, he might not be as strict of those qualifications when he meets this young woman and realizes that she might be the one for him. And the young woman realizes that maybe getting revenge on him isn't the answer. Even with the friend wanting this revenge because he rejected her for failing the requirement. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I won't say what the requirements were that he had on this list or any spoilers, but I thought it was a pretty good movie. It stars Frida Pinto, Sophie DeRossi, Oliver Jackson Cohen, Ashley Park, Susie Ashton, and Theo James. Frida Pinto plays Serena Dalton, who is the young woman who helps her friend to take revenge on Mr. Malcolm. Mr. Malcolm is played by Sophie DeRossi in the film, and I thought it was a good film. So yeah, you guys gotta check it out. Like I said, it takes place in 1800s England, and I won't say if this friend gets her revenge or not, but I will say that the young woman and Mr. Malcolm might might decide to form a relationship, but I won't say if they do. That will be in the movie, as far as that will be revealed in the movie. So there's my movie review of Mr. Malcolm's Wrist. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Bye. Goodbye.